Hey Capricorn, welcome to your December reading. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of December, see what you guys could be currently dealing with, what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you guys in December 2021. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram at Jadestone Tarot, as well as my TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. And we're going to get right into this reading for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Happy... Oh, I just realized I didn't wish Saggy a happy birthday. I'm wishing my December Capricorns a happy birthday. Yeah, damn. Oh, oops. Oh, well. It is what it is. We have Judgment coming out. Oh, okay. Off to a really strong start. Let's just hold that thought. Let's see what else needs to come out. Oh, my God. Justice coming out. So 2 major arcana coming through. We have Libra energy showing up here. Oh, the Fool. Oh my God, you guys got 3 major arcana. What the fuck? These cards are really just flying. 10 of Cups. Awesome. 4 of Cups reverse. Okay. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you. We also got the Star. Wow. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Let's get one more. Queen of Swords. Okay, and at the bottom, we have the Chariot. Wow, you guys. 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups. Okay, some of you have a lot of options in love for those that are single. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Some of you have like someone from your past on your mind. And maybe that's weighing heavily as a burden. 10 of Wands underneath that real quick. Temperance, you're trying to heal from that. I'm seeing that some of you had struggled with letting something go from your past. Could have been some sort of relationship, you know, friendship, romantic, platonic, career, whatever. And so I feel like December is the month where you're fully just like cutting cords or just like breaking ties from anything that's just not serving you. And you're walking straight into a time of emotional fulfillment. We've got a lot of cups coming through in this reading, but you're moving towards a time of wish fulfillment and feeling positive and healing and stepping into a time where you have been the most authentic to yourself. And you're not letting past disappointments get in the way of anything new from... Okay, so for some reason my laptop was glitching out. I like looked over at my screen and it was like frozen. So I don't know how long it was doing that for. I don't really know how many minutes it's been or what I said. So I'm just gonna have to rephrase, is that, you know, you're walking into this new chapter of your life where things are opening up for you. You're feeling more fulfilled emotionally. And you're letting go of people, situations, mindsets, environments that just don't serve you anymore. You're cutting that shit out of your life once and for all here. With the Queen of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles reverse, you're putting a stop to things in your life that don't nurture you, that don't feed your soul, that don't uplift you. You're letting that shit go. In situations, environments, connections, right, where you felt like you couldn't be your authentic self. Say goodbye to that. You're shedding it. You see through it. You see truly, like... And you're moving to a time where you are going to be your most authentic self. Unconditionally, not worrying about what others think, not watering yourself down, truly stepping into your authenticity. And it feels so good. It feels so freeing. You don't feel so like confined and restricted. Now, you feel very confident moving forward. We have the Chariot coming out. You're feeling really confident within yourself. You're gaining a backbone, and you know, you have places that you're moving towards. Now, there is a little bit of confusion about like where you're going. You're just kind of hoping that you'll figure it out along the ride. It's like you're in a car, you're driving, but you don't know what the destination is. You're just kind of along for the ride, and you'll just see where the road takes you. That's kind of what it feels like, Capricorn. But you trust yourself to... you trust yourself and you trust your intuition that you won't lead yourself down the wrong path. But there is a little bit of like the energy of like almost having like too many options or too many ideas or too many things that you want to do, and you may need to lower down your options. For some, that's regarding love. For some, y'all are very, very, very single, and you got lots of people wanting your love, wanting your cup. So that is another thing that you're gonna have to figure out, like, whose cup do you want, Capricorn? Because this is your energy coming through here with the Queen of Pentacles. You have everything that you need to be successful, to be abundant, to be prosperous, to succeed in any way, shape, or form. You know that within you, you have the ability, you have the gifts, you have the talents, you have the smarts, you have the brains, you have the buttes, you got the confidence, you got it all. You're a full package, and you are able to bring in anything that you want. And I love that for you. But there's a bit of this energy of like feeling a bit confused or feeling a little bit lost or a little bit unclear. So we'll look into that. Now, maybe there's a situation that has you confused or a relationship that has you confused. Maybe this is something that you had removed or cut out of your life, but it's still on your mind a bit. Maybe that's relating to judgment, something maybe you're looking back at from your past or a past situation that taught you a lot of lessons. There's a few things that we'll look into, because I'm a little like, okay, what's the Seven of Cups about? What's this judgment about? And then, you know, what are you moving towards? It looks really positive overall. December looks like a great month for you. And it's like a strong start to your birthday season. I do see like there's a lot of positive movement. You're really stepping into your authenticity. You're cutting out things in your life that don't serve you, which is great. We have all this eclipse energy. And also we have Venus retrograding in your sign, Capricorn. So you're going to be feeling it heavily. So keep that in mind. So it's kind of like review of relationships, review of connections, review of the people that are in your life. Do they help you? Are they serving you? Or are they keeping you stuck? Are they preventing you from growing? Are they a bad influence on you? Are they, you know, do they drain you? Are they good, balanced connections? Are they toxic connections, right? There's a lot of cups coming through in this reading, so your emotions are being brought up. This month, you might be feeling a little bit more sensitive, but overall, I feel like there's a lot of positivity that you are stepping into, and there's like a lot of excitement and anticipation. Like, I really like that a lot. I think, like, overall, December feels like a really balanced month for you. So let's start looking into this and see like what's going on. I'm gonna grab a different deck. Where did it go? Is this it? Yes, okay. Alright, so before we get into this, I'm just gonna shuffle this deck backwards, straighten out the cards, just so it's easier to shuffle. But we're gonna look into judgment first, okay? For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Talking about judgment. Alright, that's better. Okay. Talking about judgment for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you're looking back at a situation where there was like some sort of foundation that wasn't solid. Maybe there was an ending that you experienced and you're looking back at. Oh, wow, double confirmation. This fell right on top of my phone. Judgment coming out. So double confirmation. So thanks, Spirit. Yes, we are clarifying judgment. You're looking back. We're going to move this closer so we can see it. So you guys can see it more. Talking about judgment. Okay. Oh, King of Swords. Aquarius energy coming out. Judgment. Oh, okay. Empress. Oh, the Devil coming out, but is it upright or not? We'll see. We'll see. Reverse. Okay, so this is something you're freeing yourself from. Oh, and at the bottom we have the Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Strength, Ten of Swords reverse, and the Page or Princess of Swords, the World. For some, okay. Okay. My reaction, okay. Alright, so you're looking back at a thing, at a time, a situation, probably a relationship of some sort. Could be involving more than two people, a group of people, but more than one at least. Like it's you and another person or you and a group of people. But you're looking back at a time where you had a foundation with someone and it came crashing down. There was definitely some sort of ending that happened. You're looking back at it. And you've grown a lot from this experience. It's taught you a lot about yourself. And you freed yourself from this devil-like energy. Or you're working on it. You're cutting some shit out. This is probably what this Queen of Swords and Knight of Pentacles reverse was about. So the cards that were at the bottom, that got me like, oh. So we have a perfect pair. We got a King to the Queen of Swords. So there could be this energy of like you and another person like being at odds or being like upset with one another. And then we have the Eight of Wands, Strength, Page of Swords. I'm feeling like there could be a message or communication over here. But my question is, who's reaching out? Who's the one with the message? Could be you, could be the other person. But there was definitely an ending. Ten of Swords reversed with the World. The cycle definitely came to an end regarding this situation. So, this is being brought up. During this eclipse energy, during this Venus retrograde, this situation between you and another person, I feel like you guys share similar mindsets and you both can be very stubborn and like set in your own ways. And I am kind of getting the energy of like no one's moving to the other person. The King of Swords isn't moving to the Queen, and the Queen of Swords isn't moving to the King. I feel like they're both very stubborn. So I'm just like curious, like, okay, I'm gonna say maybe it's Queen communicating since it's coming from their side, or it was like underneath the Queen. So possibly it's coming from this Queen, that this Queen is reaching out with a message. I feel like it requires them to like drop their pride. Questions. Oh, wait. Didn't we have another card here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. We got all the cards for Judgment. Okay. So is this what's being started over here? Or is this something unrelated to that? We'll see. Four of Cups reverse. Let's look into that. Because you're seeing a situation clearly. Or you're seeing things from another perspective. Like what was once like hidden or what was once behind you is now right there in front of you. You're getting some sort of clarity. Tell me about the Four of Cups reverse for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Tell me about the Four of Cups reverse for Capricorn in December. Shit. So Virgo's reading was kind of like reconciliation, kind of. What was Taurus about? I think Taurus was the... Okay, with the Earth signs, you guys seem to be bringing up the past. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces was more about like themselves and their journeys. Air signs was more about themselves and their journeys. Besides Aquarius, you guys are all about the past. What the hell's going on? Or at least this little segment. Now, it's gonna be a theme, you guys. I won't lie. In December, but that's what's coming out. So, if you don't like it, listen to somebody else. Tell me the Four of Cups. Hold on. So let's look into the Four of Cups reverse for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Tell me the Four of Cups reverse for Capricorn. Four of Cups reverse for Capricorn. We got Death reverse. See? Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, Three of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. These cards, oh my god, these cards, they're just falling, they're flying. Oh my god, they're flying, bro. They're flying. I'm dead. Oh, there's the Four of Cups double confirmation. That's so funny, that's the second time with double confirmation. See? So it's reversed. And this card, notice the cup is behind him. He doesn't see it, right? There's something he's just not seeing. Okay, so... Death reverse, which was telling me you haven't fully let go of a situation. Still on your mind, but you're still moving forward. But it's all like you're moving forward, but you're looking back. So a cycle has been either incomplete. There's resistance to letting something go. I do kind of see that there's this desire to work on things or like put energy into a situation. But right now, nothing's coming out of this. Five of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Hierophant reversed. Right, so I feel like there's like a breakup or a split or a distance between you and another person. You may be out in the cold, maybe you have been blocked or you had done the blocking. But either way, it's just like nothing's coming out of this, but yet you're still like sitting, waiting. What are you waiting for? Waiting for them to come to you or something. But if, okay. I don't ask questions. Alright, at the bottom, what was that? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Pentacles, Strength, and the Five of Cups reversed, the World. Okay, see, so there is the opportunity, or you're weighing out this decision. Like, do I stay and wait longer? Do I move on? Right, I think most of you are going to decide to just move on from this. The Five of Cups reversed, and the Wheel... Underneath the world, not the wheel, the world, we have the Six of Swords reverse. So, okay, this is talking about the ending of this cycle, or like, this is what's coming to an end. The situation that's being brought up with the past, this situation you're trying to free yourself from with the Devil reverse, and you're kind of sitting waiting on, like, do I stay, do I go, I don't know what to do about this, right? No one is meeting each other in the middle. Both people are stubborn here. Anyways, so that's what's coming to an end. Nothing's coming out of the situation, so you're letting it go. That person's probably letting it go. But we did have that Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. So, like, what was that about? But, like, it's gone now. So I guess maybe that's what someone was hoping for, but, like, it didn't happen. Okay. Let's look into the Seven of Cups. I had the Seven of Cups for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Because now it's like, there's this need to see the truth in a situation. I had the Seven of Cups for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Oh! Okay, that was me flipping that. Ace of Wands reverse with the Eight of Swords reverse. But I'll put it back in. And if it's meant to come out, it will. I do think it was me, but hey, you know, sometimes it works out in mysterious ways. Tell me the Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, you're confused, don't know why this went down. You're feeling lost, you're feeling blue, right? Okay, High Priestess, and it's also very secretive. It's very secretive. You're really good at hiding the sadness. I will give you that, Capricorn. You're like, sad? Over who? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm living my best life. What are you talking about? I got the Ten of Cups over here. I'm feeling confident. Like, man, what are you talking about? Nah. You're hiding it well. Oh, look, double confirmation. This is the third fucking time, Capricorn. This is hilarious. Like, bro, this is the third time. Judgment, judgment. Four of Cups, Four of Cups. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Like, damn. Wow, the cards don't lie. So this is a message for someone. We have these Seven of Pentacles reversed, right? You're no longer going to wait around on the situation, but there's still, like, a part of you that's just, like in the feels, but you're trying your best. See, look, at bottom, Ten of Wands. You're feeling burdened by this. Oh, man. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. But we have the Six of Swords. But you're going to move forward, right? You're moving forward, but there's still part of you that's heavy, right? There's still this sadness, but you're like, well, I can't sit around hoping that things are going to change. I got to just pick myself up and move on from this because it is what it is. But it's still on your mind. You're still confused. You're still, like, lots of questions unanswered. What did I see here? Eight of Cups did try to come out, like, walking away. And the Chariot, do you see that? Double confirmation again. Anything else regarding the Seven of Cups? Oh, damn, nice. We got the Ten of Cups. Well, is this what you're moving towards? I think so. See? That's the Fool and the Ten of Cups, right? This is what you're moving towards. Okay, I'll take it. Nice, Capricorn. Is there anything else? All right, last one. Seven of Wands. Wow, notice we got 7. 7 minutes in heaven. 7-11. Yeah, there's a bit of defensiveness. Like, see, if someone were to ask you, like, hey, Capricorn, you're acting a little bit like something's up with you. What's up? What's going on? You're like, oh, nothing's wrong. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you know? But deep down, it's like, fuck, they know. They know. How do they know? I'm, very secretive. One of your personal planets may be in Pisces. This is Piscean energy, right? Pisces rules the 12th house. Very mysterious, very much like the hidden, the underworld, right? And so it's almost like as soon as, like, someone asks you, hey, are you doing okay? You're like, what? Why? Why do you ask? Like, what? Why do you ask? I'm fine. Like, I'm living my best life. What do you mean? Like, I'm good. Like, you're tripping. No. But that's okay. That's okay. You're, like, just trying to keep moving forward. Okay, well, let's see, where are you headed towards? Where are you headed towards? And let's also look into the Star. All right. Well, let's look into the Chariot, and we'll see. Maybe it'll... Oh, fuck. Cards flying out. We'll look into the Chariot first. Tell me the Chariot for Capricorn. Where is Capricorn going? Tell me about the Chariot for Capricorn. Sun, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Tell me the Chariot for Capricorn. Sun, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Okay, Two of Cups reverse, Six of Cups. See, so you're still moving on. You're moving on, and there's distance between you and this individual, but yet you're still looking back at it, or you're still in your mind. Again, this relationship can be romantic, this can be family, this can be platonic, and this can be any type of relationship, but it's someone you share history with, and it's on your mind, and whatever happened, it struck something within you, your heart, and so it's gonna take some time for you to move on from. Some of you might be trying to distract yourself with, like, work or studies or some sort of, like, endeavor to keep your mind off the past, but it's still creeping up for a reason. Time of the Chariot, Four of Swords, right? You're trying your best to just focus on healing and reaching this inner peace, but there's still something eating away at you. We have Strength. Yeah, it's requiring a lot of strength. Nine of Wands reverse. It's just, you're kind of just giving up on this situation. One more. Okay. The World, the Wheel, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, all done. No more clarifying. We got a lot, but it's about you guys really just reflecting on this situation. But you are healing, and you're really focusing on just trying to get inner peace. But you are also going inward, trying to reflect on the situation and trying to get answers or trying to get clarity, right? Reaching your own conclusions here. And it is requiring a lot of strength. And remember to take breaks. Remember to, take a mental break, right? You don't have to think about this all the time, 24/7. I know it's easier said than done. You can't just flip a switch and, okay, cool, I'm no longer thinking about this person. But, finding a healthy way to release, dropping your defenses, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, even, opening up to someone that you trust and, you don't have to go through this alone. And then the other cards that came out, we have the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and King of Pentacles. So I do see that there is a cycle closing, and it's kind of just you guys reaching this place of acceptance of the way that things happened, and it is what it is, and you're just kind of moving forward and focusing on yourself and your stability. And let's take a look into the star, this hope, this wish for the future. Right? I am inspired and positive about the future. So tell me about the star for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December. Tell me about the star for Capricorn. Look at here. This is the fourth time. The fourth time. The star at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the star for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the star for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Nine of Cups. Oh, King of Cups reverse. Okay. Tell me the star for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We also got Temperance. Oh, that makes sense. And, the star reverse coming out. Alright, one more. Page or Prince of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. You're learning, you're growing. That's awesome. Okay, so currently, or the energy that you're in right now, or beginning of December, again, this emotional kind of feeling a bit ungrounded in your feelings, feeling a little bit confused, feeling a little bit stuck on the past, trying your best to move forward. Lots of questions, lots of things that you're wondering about, but at the end of the day, you don't really have hope that anything is going to start from this, and you're kind of just trying your best to heal and move on, right? So then we have Temperance coming out, okay, I'm going to focus on just getting my peace back, getting my peace of mind, getting my feet back on the ground, and focus on healing and working on moving towards my goals, my wishes, and desires, right? Nine of Cups, double confirmation. It's this is all about wish fulfillments and dreams and things that you like to accomplish, and this is what you're hoping for, and you're moving towards it slowly, right? It is in your near future. You are going to accomplish a lot. You have a lot that you want to do, a lot you want to pursue. Like I said, with the Chariot and the Seven of Cups, it's you have a lot of things on your plate, a lot of things that you'd like to do and pursue, but it's probably best that you take it one step at a time or one thing at a time. Otherwise, you may start and stop many projects. But yeah, I just feel there's this energy of you guys kind of just accepting the way a situation went down, how a situation was handled. There still is this energy of looking back at the past, but you're moving forward. You're not just sitting around waiting, whereas before you kind of were. You're kind of waiting, hoping maybe you're gonna get clarity, maybe something will come back around, right? But you're just wasting your time. You're recognizing, okay, I gotta keep moving on with my life. The world's still gonna spin with or without me, so I either sit around and twiddle my thumbs and or I just pick myself up and I focus on the things that are worthy of my time and energy, and whatever's truly meant for me will never pass me by, but I gotta pick myself up. I gotta focus on myself, my journey, and the things that matter the most to me. So there's lots of lessons being learned here. You are working a lot on healing and you are focusing a lot on healing and just moving forward to a much more positive time in your life. So yeah, Let's see if there's anything else with a couple animal oracle messages, a fairy message, and then we'll wrap this up. Any animal oracle messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2021. Oh, no, that is too many, Spirit. Less cards, thank you. Any animal oracle messages for Capricorn? Seriously, again? Less cards, Spirit. Any animal oracle messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Okay, we got the beaver. So yeah, very focused a lot on like your work, your career, your studies, or creative endeavors, and that's awesome. And you know, you're very dedicated and you're sticking to your word and you're showing up and you're putting in the effort, and it's really gonna pay off. This is also energy of like focusing a lot on healing, getting more comfortable with like your emotions. Is there anything else for Capricorn in December? We also got the golden egg. I think this came out in your last reading, pretty sure, or I know it did for someone. This came out in Virgo's read as well. I just did theirs. The golden egg is like this internal, reflective healing, opening up your heart. There is something that maybe you're sitting on, but it's not quite ready to be hatched. Something is growing, something is developing, and you are healing as well, but something's still not quite ready to be hatched, right? So that's why it's requiring you to keep doing what you've been doing, keep going down the road that you're on. You're on the right track, and it's going to pay off, and before you know it, this golden egg is going to hatch into something amazing. This is also the energy of spirit coming through, so you guys are always protected. Don't forget it. Okay, look here. See the whale and the panther. Your emotions are needing to be recognized. There's this need to purge your feelings, to feel them, not think them. Feel your feelings. Don't think your feelings. Those are two different things. There's this need for a big old release, because if you don't, it's just going to build up to a whole bunch of tension and it's going to explode like a volcano, and that won't be pretty, and that would just... So instead of suppressing it, pushing it away and ignoring it, face it head on. And I kind of think that's what you are doing in this reading, but, you know, at your own pace. At your own pace. Yeah, at the bottom, the same energy with the frog is like, there's just this need for an emotional release, healing, forgiveness, letting go, even just like surrounding yourself near water, bodies of water, lake, river, ocean, even taking a salt bath, or going out in the rain. Let the rain cleanse your soul, you know? Highly recommend. Alright, let me grab a fair message to wrap this up for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2021. Wow. It's like these... It's so interesting because for the earth signs, you guys kind of had similar themes of like the past coming up, but different ways of handling it / different outcomes. Really different, like similar topics. And even Aries, Pisces, Aquarius had similar like things about the past, but again, like different ways of handling it. Very interesting. Very interesting. Similar topics, but yet completely different. It's like, damn. Okay. Anyways, any fairy messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021? Fairy messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. Oh, that was meant to be. We have gotcha number 64. Okay. Okay, so gotcha number 64. This is like, this is kind of almost like tower energy of like breaking down structures that are not stable, or like ways of perceiving something, or like, you know, just like the rug being ripped out from under your feet. It's kind of like a shocking energy. It's kind of like when you get flashes of your intuition, like you know something or you're anticipating something, but maybe you ignore it or you ignore the signs, and then boom, and you're like, fuck, I knew I should have paid attention. I knew it. Whatever is breaking down, whatever is coming crashing down for you, and this could be internally, this could be relationships, this could be whatever the fuck. But it's coming down for a reason, because whatever this thing is, it had been restricting you from growing, restricting you from being your most authentic self. It's been preventing you from stepping into your highest potential, you know? Breakdown leads to breakthrough. And it's also important that you don't try to rebuild a structure that you used to have. It's about adapting. It's about creating change. You can't try to go back to how things used to be. It's about adjusting to the changes that are happening around you, and it's uncomfortable, but it's so important that you guys surrender to these changes. And at the bottom, it's interesting, at the bottom we had the friends, number 46 at the bottom. So it's like, surround yourself with your friends, your loved ones, your family. During this time, you're going to need as much support as you can, but it does feel like, you know, you're going through some epiphanies, thinking about this situation from the past, and you're realizing some shit, right? You're coming to some sort of conclusion or realization, and you're realizing that this maybe was a blessing in disguise, or you're realizing you're better off, and it's kind of like helping you like free yourself from this situation. In the book, just real quick, just to read a little bit of the summary, it says, Gotcha in a reading speaks to us of sudden, often violent breakdowns of existing structures, habits, patterns, or attitudes. When we become too tightly confined by our own self-imposed limitations, Gotcha kindly breaks the structure restraining us, whether we think we want him to or not. On a soul level, we know this is necessary, but in our everyday thoughts, we usually get pretty upset about it. However, breakdown leads to breakthrough. This is usually the beginning of a period of confusion, which we have that, as well as disorientation. Where am I? Oh, wait, while we search for a way forward, although we may think we're simply searching for a way back to what we had before. Recommendation, do not pick up the pieces and try to put them back like they once were. Consider instead what you'd like to build in that part of your life, and this time remember to leave room for growth, okay? It just feels like overall this situation that you're reflecting on, this relationship, this situation, it wasn't helping you grow, and this was necessary for the sake of your transformation, and your future self will thank you later. So although it's shocking or uncomfortable, or you're hoping maybe things could be different, this is that you're better off. Capricorn is what I want to say, is that you're better off, and just surrender, let this go, focus on all these amazing things coming in, be receptive to it, instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do have and appreciate it. Easier said than done, is a bit of a toughie, bit intense, but you have a lot of good shit. We got the Star, we got the Fool, the Ten of Cups, like you got, and the Chariot, you got a lot of positive stuff that's coming your way. And it would be a shame to ignore all of that and focus on what you don't have, or focus on this ending or this loss, or, you know, it sucks and you should feel your feelings and acknowledge them. But there's also so much positive stuff coming in, and it's important. You have to get rid of this so that you have the space for new things, so that you have the space for things that were in alignment with you. And it's an important lesson that you're going through. But one day you'll look back and you'll understand why this had to happen, and you'll be grateful for it. So, sending you guys all my love. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.